How's it going, fish heads? We're on the Storm Beaches again today. We're after flatfish, we're after dabs, we're after plaice, we're after flounder. We'll only catch flounder and dabs, but that's okay with me. I've already got one rod in the water, and it's the usual pulley paternoster with a size 1/0 hook on it, circles, hairs. And then on the other rod, it's the same deal. Another pulley paternoster, circles, hairs, size 1/0 demon circle, and a pop-up. It's just to help out the fish to see it. It's not bound to the bait or anything, it'll just float around so the fish can see it. Maybe help out with the crabs, maybe, I don't know. Then we've got a 6-ounce cone lead down the bottom there. Make them myself. The rods, the Sonics, they are. The reels, they make 525. All hail 525. That's your lot. So I've already got, like I said, one in the water. So we're gonna bait up the next one and we got to bang it out. Yeah. So yeah. The baits today are frozen lug as usual. Lovely. Just one per hair. That's the way I like to do it anyway. I suppose you can put two on, I suppose. And I like to put the hook on the head part so it goes on first this way, which is normal, I suppose. No, it's not, though. Yeah, the other way around. No, I was right. Yeah, nice. It's rare I'm right about something. And yeah, take another one. Throw it on behind it. Save you the trouble of going back to the tripod again. You could use elastic and put them on that way, but there's no need for it with this setup. So, to beginners that might be new to the channel, this is one of the ways I fish. It's with a hair. This is an old hook. I've clipped the point off so it can clip down, and the bait sits below the hook because circle hooks work that way. Otherwise you won't be able to cast it in a clipped position. So this is the way I do it anyway. And it makes it easier for the fish to get the bait into its mouth as well. I believe those long shanks on the worm hooks are quite difficult for the fish to get down their gobbins, as they say. So I think they get the bait in their face quicker this way. And they definitely hook up better, and they're much easier to unhook. I haven't killed a flatfish unintentionally in an entire year, which is really something. Once you got the worms on the hook, then you take their head and you stick it over the hook there, just to stop it rolling off the hook. Now it won't tear because of the hair. It won't tear because of the hair. Oh Jesus. Yeah, rhyming, very bad for me. Yeah, so and then that's that one there, you see, grand job. And then the next one, it's just the same as that one, just through the head, just to stop it. Whoa, that's a bit crappy. Just to stop it sliding down, coming off the hook. That's it. I'm gonna bang it out now, and we'll have fish soon. So today I think I'll be using the pendulum cast mostly, because I'm not wearing that much clothes. We'll see how we get on. For now anyway, be like this. So as usual, get the desired length, check it's not wrapped around the tip ring, and that's it, and then just lash it out. I've checked the magnets and all. So not bad for a first cast. Oh yeah. And the brake's full on. So we should have a few fish today. Yeah, I just cast it out. The tide is ripping hard to the right. You will find me a nice little sandy hole where the flatfish are sitting, and we'll get a few, I'm sure of it. Pretty sure of it. Yeah. Dabs and flounder. Now I know I can nick a G-mate or flatfish, and flounder in particular, on the last catch and cook. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I wasn't the last one. It was the one before that last. It was called Friday Night Fry. That was the first time we ever tried Ikejime flounder. Normally that fish is horrible. I won't take them home and eat them, but I thought I'd give it a go and see how it tasted. It was delicious. So yeah, unfortunately for the flounder, I found a way to eat them. I think their days are numbered. No, I'm joking, I won't eat them all. Isn't this the best sight in the world? Overcast day, calm seas. Isn't it just great? I'm going to take in the left rod and give it a bait check. Maybe, I think there might be small flatfish in it. I think there is, but I'm going to take it in and give it a bait check. So I'm going to pitch this one out a bit further. The last one was inside the sandbar. This one's going to go over the top of it. It's about 120 metres or so. You get it banged out. I have a lot of hope for today. The water's grey, the sky is grey. It's the next best thing to nighttime. And we're fishing for flatfish, and they don't really like the nighttime. They do feed sometimes in the night, but generally they're daytime there. But yeah, I have hope. I'm gonna have a look, see if there's anything on this one.
There shouldn't be, but because it's on the inside of the sandbar, but you never know.
Nothing. Bang it out further. So we're going to go for a little bit of extra distance now. See if we can get it over the sandbar this time. I didn't succeed the last time. Made an absolute arse of the cast. So looking for you, chuck it. I'm trying to get my hands up higher when I'm casting, so I can get the rod tip down lower, if that makes any sense. There you go. That worked nicely. So now this rod has been out a few minutes. I haven't had any action on it, so I'm just going to move it in. Just about 5-10 meters or so. Hopefully I might get some flatty's attention on it when I'm moving her in. So that'll be that for now. I was hoping for great things today. And so far I've had the gear in the water. I've had the gear in the water for about an hour so far, and I still haven't got a fish, but it's not high tide until 7 o'clock tonight, so yeah, now I'm fishing the fall, and I'll be fishing the first few hours of the flood. So I think I'm into a fish actually, which would be really welcome. Yeah, I got a fish. Kind of pretty far out as well. Feels quite nice actually. Oh, it's terrible, it's a little tiny one. It feels pretty good, he said. The state of this joke. I think it actually might be the smallest flounder I've ever caught. Oh my god. Anyway, it's a fish though. Of course, if this is the only fish I catch, I'm not going to show you the video, so you'll never know. But anyway, so there's the circle hook there, right in his jaw there. Now you bother. Put him in the bucket for a little bit. We watch him swim around. I never get to do that. Yeah, he's a bit hyperactive too. Yeah, look at him down there. I don't think he needs to recover. He seems to be completely okay there. So we throw him back. That couldn't have been that fish. There must have been a bigger one on there. Anyway, we get him back in the water. Hey, 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 relax there. Woo! Oh shit, there you go. No bother on him. We'll bring this one in, change the bait, throw it out again. It was a crap cast anyway. So the lead weight stays low water because they're not moving anymore. So in 45 minutes or so the tide will pick up again, and maybe we'll see some fish then. Maybe not. Looks like there's something on the right hand rod, but I don't know.
Another one. Yeah, right now. Very bad for me. Yeah, so then that's that one there, see? Branch off.
I'm gonna move the left rod a bit, see if I've got a fish on. It's been moving oddly. It's not a fish, but you never know. So I'm gonna pull in this, it's left hand rod. I'm gonna take it in to see if there's a fishy on it. There isn't, but you never know. There isn't. Because I have to get it out further. It's just sitting there where there's no fish. Wasting my time. It'll be dark soon. So I can't pension cast today. Far too much clothes on. Maybe too much clothes on. I'll just take some off. But for now, I'm just going to use the South African cast. It's not so much fun, but it gets the job done. Yeah. So out as far as I can this time. So I'm going to take in the left hand rod. I'm going to take it in, throw it short. Long casts aren't doing nothing, so maybe a short one will. Boom. Normally I'll do this stuff all day long. 8, 9, 10 hours sometimes. Waiting for a rod to bend over, but for flounder and that, it's a bit much. I mean, the whole idea is there's supposed to be a bit of action, you know, keep you on your toes. When you're fishing for small fish, there's supposed to be a few of them. It's not supposed to be a specimen hunt, you know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Right, I've decided to stay on into darkness because the sun's going to go down soon, and it means the moon's going to rise. And you might get more action when the moon is rising, so, and when the sun's going down, obviously. So it might turn the fish on, or it might not. We'll see. But I've come a long way, and I don't want to leave empty-handed. I'm going to take in the right-hand rod. See if we got anything on. I can feel we don't. Right, so I'm going to try it again. Maybe I can get this one this time. Just can't cast it. I'm going to stay. I'm going to fish on until my bait's gone. Ah, it rhymes again. I'm going to fish on until my bait's gone. Because I want to fish. I want the video, and that's the end of it. And if I go hungry, that's it. I can eat when I get home. So stay tuned. Later, I'm Billy Fishing. I've got like 8 worms left. After that, I'm just going to head for the hills. There's no fish tonight, so I'm going to blast out a couple. Not too far because, yeah, there's no point. So we have a fish on, or at least we did. If he would have just obliged, after catastrophe after catastrophe, all the rigs got tangled together. I had to reel them in one at a time, one at a time, one at a time, until the whole ball landed up on the beach. Then I spent 20 minutes sorting that out, and so I just decided to straighten the lines there. So I had another couple of casts, so they were grand the next time I was going to go fishing. And I appear to have picked up a fish on the left hand side rod. See if we can get him to bite now, or even if he's on the bloody thing. There you go. Kinda. It's not very big, whatever. There you go. Not very big, whatever it is, but we're gonna give him a pull in now. We'll see how we get on. It's still there anyway. And if he is there, we might stay a little bit longer if the fish are beginning to bite now. What a day. No, he's not there. Or maybe he is. Yeah, he is actually. Oh, I don't know. Give up. Fishing. Why do I do it? If there's a fish on this, we'll fish on. If there isn't, I'm just going to go home. Because this is ridiculous. An epoxy session. Oh, there it is. What have we got? A fairly decent looking dab. 2 dabs. Okay, we're staying. Are they flounder? They're flounder. Okay. Flounder. The flounder are eventually on the bite. Oh my god. That's one there. Doesn't look legal. The other one definitely is, so we'll be staying for a little bit anyway. Right, gonna keep that one, so we'll get this one back. Put him in the bucket for now. The other fella, that's legal for me anyway, so I'm gonna keep that one. So, oh, it's a lefty. I tried to say this in the last, if you don't like to see fish being killed or butchered, you should look away around about now. So this is the lateral line here. It comes all the way along there like that. So his brain actually is there like that. So you go in there just like that.
On the other side. You go in the hole there. Come all the way up the other side.
So I dispatched the other fella. I'm going to return this wee lad here, and hopefully we get a few more. There he goes. I'm going to stay for a while, see if I can pick up a few more flounder for the dinner. I'm just going to lob these out. That's where that picked up those last 2 fish though. Should do the job. It's not often they feed like this in the night time here, but sometimes they do. This is one of those times, obviously. So we got a nice bite now on the left rod. See if there is a fish on it. There isn't. We get it baited up and back out again. I was wrong. There was a fish on it. Nice flounder, another one. So we get this one unhooked and killed, and we get back to fishing again. Nice. So that's 2 flounder now. I'm just gonna lash it out again. I need 4 for the dinner. More is better, of course, because there's more people than just us. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. There's a little lob. There it goes. That's right where the fish are right now, so you don't need to do anything crazy. It is a bit of a pain that it took all this time for the fish to come on the bite, but at least it did anyway, so that's it. So I'm gonna stay here till I get enough for dinner anyway, otherwise it was a pointless trip coming out. So yeah, we keep on fishing. That's right, brothers, fish on. So the baits are out about 70 meters, 65, 70 meters there. That seems to be where the fish are feeding right now, so it's quite unusual here, but it's because it's dark. They've come into the gully there in front of the beach. I've never fished here in the darkness, so you learn new stuff all the time, eh? So we'll see what we can get out of here before I run out of bait. Nice. Little rattly flounder bite. So I'm going to take in the right hand rod, because I think there's a fish on it. And if not, it needs a new bait anyway. So they're pretty decent size tonight. They're all about 30 or so. So you've all seen me do this before. So we're going to whack it out again. I wasn't expecting to film in the night time tonight, so I didn't bring any lights with me. I thought I'd be going home by now, but the fish didn't turn up till now, so now we've got this. Yeah. So let's see if we can get another one on the hook. It's a fish a chuck now at this point. That's number 4 there. Still another nice flounder. Great size, great size. Nice. And there's the circle hook doing its job as usual. There is no better way to hook flatfish as far as I'm concerned. Into the pot and into my belly after that. Yum. So out it goes again. That's 4 now. Couple for the mother-in-law and we'll be grand. Just going to lob it out again. That's it. About 70, 75, 80 yards or something. Cracking bite on that rod there. Cracking bite. Wait till you see this. It's going to be either 2 or 1 massive flounder on that. I think he's going to slack line it. Yeah. So I'm going to take in the right hand rod. See how we get on here. See if me flatty friends are out there. I don't think they'll be mates anyway. Well, they definitely don't like me too much. It feels like there's no weight on it at all. They must be swimming straight at me. Yeah, they're there anyway. Where are we here? Here he comes. It's a big one. Wow, that's big enough. As you can see. We'll stick a measuring scales or measuring stick on that lad anyway. Yeah, that's a nice one. This is kind of like what I'm talking about here. He's nearly 40 centimeters, that one. Really nice thick fish, really nice to eat. So what is he? He is 38, just 38. So that was number 5. And I'm putting out again. Lovely. So I actually got a slack line on the left hand rod here, which is probably maybe a codling or a very big flounder. Whatever it was, I think it came off. Or it's surfing. Is that it surfing there? Yeah, it's surfing. Yeah, there's another one. Another one for the din-dins. Nice. Number 6. So this is my last cast now. I've got what I need, more or less. It's doing me nicely anyway. So, 10-hour session, 6 flounder. Not too bad. Food for the family. I'm Billy, this is Billy Fishing. Remember brothers, fish on. And I'll see you on the beach. Bye.